Hey guys, what's up? It's Aaron, and I'm gonna give you guys a little backstory on this place. So, this place was opened in 1931, Rockland State Hospital. Um, this hospital is one of the many asylums built during a particular time period in American history that sought, at least at first, to approach mental illness physically and without the use of unorthodox methods such as hydrotherapy, in which patients were forced into baths of either scalding or freezing water, electroshock therapy, insulin shock therapy, lobotomies, and other forms of treatment that remain controversial today. In its current state, Rockland operates only a few of the newer buildings to accommodate its less than 600 patients. At the start, it contained over 5,000 beds, and by 1959 was treating over 9,000 patients with around 2,000 on staff. Sadly, much of the Rockland staff was drafted during World War II, leaving non-qualified workers to take their place. This resulted in just one psychologist for every 300 patients. Infection spread, and the hospital soon became drastically overcrowded. The grounds also included cottages and housing for children, which was being treated. The center no longer treats children, but the abandoned youth quarters and playrooms featured here are probably the most unsettling. Starting from the 1970s onward, Rockland operated on a much more limited scale, abandoning most of its buildings and facilities because they were no longer needed. Today, it sees only around 600 patients and is recommended for patients with very severe schizophrenia and maniac depression because of its excess space. Of the many state hospitals founded in New York in the 1910s and 20s, Rockland remains one of the only ones that is still operational in some sense. I'm going to show you guys some clips I got when I was roaming through these buildings.
You don't want to go down this way?
You want to go down?
Yeah, we can go down this way.
Have you been here?
I haven't been through any of this.
You might need your flash.
Look at this. Ah, fuck.
Who's down here?
The bathroom.
No, bathroom is disgusting.
Aww. You wrapped each other in toilet paper.
Wow.
Why would they break this place down?
Because
It was bad.
it just went out. People stopped coming here. I mean, it was bad. They were doing lobotomies and, you know.
Why would they break this place down and make it a new hospital?
You said what?
Why don't they break it down? I don't know.
It costs a lot of money.
There's a lot of buildings.
And make it a new hospital?
They did.
Costs a lot of money.
But that one only sees like less than 2,000 people.
That's how ancient that computer is.
I haven't seen a computer at that in a long time.
Let's go on this one.
Wow. This room is huge.
Hell yeah.
You can see outside of here, but we were just there.
I guess that's like a closet. Like there's people over there.
Emergency party.
9/11/16.
Yeah. What?
9/11/16.
Best movie ever.
Wow.
Ever.
I have that on VH though. I have it in my room.
Should've brought my man.
Alright, you be touching everything. Don't touch the fucking.
No, you got that.
Probably a body in there, not even.
A body in there? A kid's body? Like what body can be in there?
You need some lotion?
It's crazy just thinking of how this place probably looked before this all was
Oh
happening.
my god, yo! Street fight.
What's the classroom? That's the bowling alley I was telling you about. This is down. Yeah, we go up.
You look like an adult patient in terms.
Well, they're all empty because they used to be things.
I don't know. Doesn't have a lot of spring.
This is just an open room.
Listen to that submarine type shit.
Watch out, someone down there. See the lady? There's a lady down there.